Baseball season's right around the corner. Parkside getting set for another year under fourth-year head coach Zach Charbonneau as we start to break things down here preseason. Coach, let's start with you. Year number 4 for you. How have you been able to turn this program around in the time that you've been able to do it?
Well, first, thanks. Thanks for meeting Dom. Man, just hard work. Getting the right players and the right people in the program, and trying to work hard and do the right things. Do the little things well. So, yeah, it's just been work.
When you look at this group that you have coming back from last year, a historic year last year, first time your team has had 30 wins in 20 years, what do you like about the core that you've got coming back?
We've bring back a good amount of guys that have been through it, right? They've been through, the program. They've been through GLIAC season, D2 season. So for that standpoint, we bring back a good amount of experience, and with that experience, I feel like we're in a really good spot. With pairing our returning players and our upperclassmen with our young talent that we have. So I really do like our depth for this year.
Talk about that young talent. You bring in 18 new guys on the roster this year. How have you seen that new group mesh with the old?
Yeah, they get along. They're very competitive. They push each other day in and day out. I think that's a sign of a good team. Guys that aren't afraid to compete, as well as stay bought into the team mentality and making sure that the star of the team is the team. Hard work and competitiveness, and I think is pushing us in the right position.
When you look at the practices that you guys have had up to this point in the preseason, what are some of the biggest things that stuck out to you?
More athleticism. I think we're going to be able to defend the field at a high level, which should give our pitchers a lot of confidence to remain competitive every pitch on the mound. Coach Kuz does a great job with our pitchers, so I think our pitching staff and our defense pair really well together. And then offensively, there's a lot of bright spots, a lot of guys I think that are returners that are going to take a step forward, and as well as new guys that will infuse some new juice into the lineup, and hopefully it creates a really long, deep lineup.
And then finally, just taking a look at the schedule that you've built in the non-conference leading up to GLIAC play. What do you like about your schedule?
It's nice. We're heading down to Florida for the first time, in a while here at Parkside. I know our guys are very excited about that and getting down to Florida and playing a really good opponent in St. Leo. Then we'll head back to the Midwest and play some GLVC teams. Get ourselves ready for conference, and obviously, the GLIAC is a tough task every single weekend, and inside of a bye week, we're able to link up with Indy, who's been a perennial playoff team, so postseason team. So yeah, I mean there's a lot of challenge. There's a lot of challenge on our schedule, and just hopefully we can keep moving forward and get better every weekend and be primed for the postseason.
Coach, appreciate your time. Good luck this year.
Thanks, Dom. Go Rangers.